Yeah, hi, welcome back to the sessions. In my previous session, we had a discussion about collections, uh, collection framework we have seen. Um as part of this discussion, we got a chance to deliver. We have seen like different collection interfaces and different implementation classes we have seen. And we have seen kind of demos also. I mean, practical hands-ons also we have seen. Now I wanted to like what show you one basic use case where we'll get a chance to like what use some of these collections as part of developing that application. So which is something like student management system. So now I want to like what show you like basically student management system is saying, I mean, it involves like we can perform the operations on top of the students, like we can add the students, we can get the students, we can remove the students based on the ID, we can fetch the students based on the name. These kind of operations, basic crowd operations, we can perform using these some of these collections. So let's get started to implement the student management system. So here, let me close all these things. For this, I'm just creating a Java project, SMS, student management system. Click on the next and click on the finish. So now under SRC, I'm just creating one package with the name of com dot something like com dot java with rk. And under this I'm just first preparing one kind of model class. It's a student, and inside the student I am just maintaining few properties, something like this: private integer private integer, okay, private integer, it's a roll number, private string name, private string course, private integer. Okay, so these are the three properties I'm just maintaining. And for these three properties, I am generating getters and setters, of course. Okay, and I am just preparing uh, parameterizer constructor, and of course, I am maintaining default constructor, and I am overriding toString method also. So for that, public string toString return roll number plus name plus course. Okay, all right, sir. This is let me save this. Okay, this is the model class I have prepared, and now whatever I said, like the different operations where you'll get a chance to like what add the student. Okay, and we can fetch all the students. We can a kind of console based application. I want you to like what prepare, and then I wanted to show you. So just try to like what observe the application like under this. Define this class with the name of student management system. Okay, so this is my execution logic class. So that's why I'm just defining the main method here. Okay, before I'm defining the main method, a class level variable I'm declaring to store these student objects. So private static uh, list of student, list of students equals to new array list. Okay, array list, and that's it. So this is one variable I have declared, and I'm trying to like what importing all these list and array list from util package. And inside this main method, and moreover, as a global variable, I mean class level variable, I'm declaring one more variable of scanner type also. Private static scanner s equals to new scanner of system dot in. Control Shift O is for importing the scanner from the util package. Now after that I am defining the main method anyhow. These are the two class level variables I am defining, and the moment I run the application I want to like what load the data, preloaded data. Okay, for that what I am doing into this students variables. Okay, I mean into this list collection students dot add of, uh, as I am already defining parameterized constructor new 101, for example Ravi, students dot add of new student of, there's a course also I'm missing, like Java 102. Okay, for example RK, Spring, Spring Boot, students dot add of new student of 103 Shailu, Bootstrap. So now, so this is the pre-loaded data. I am just adding to the list collection variable. Now I am just trying to like what preparing while loop, while of true. Every time I want to like what load this. So that's why instead of specifying the condition, I am just specifying here true. So the moment I execute this application, I wanted to like what uh, display one kind of menu to the end user. So that's why. So to do that, here I'm just defining one method show menu. So that show menu method I am trying to like what prepare here private static void show menu. What things you wanted to like what display to the end user. Here show menu is there, and here is also show menu is there, right? Okay, private static void show menu is there. Why this error is coming still? The method show menu is undefined for the type student management system. Show menu is already loaded. Okay, fine. So let me do this here. System.out.println of um, backward slash n is just for formatting. Student management system. Student management system, right? Okay, so now what things you want to like what display to the end user? System.out.println of. So the first case is something like we can add the student. We can add the student, right? Save this and so show menu only, right? Control C, Control V. It's a show menu. Public static void. Okay, it's a private static void show menu. Just open it and then close it while class main method is getting closed. So here main method got closed and here show menu got closed while is getting closed here itself. Okay, fine. System.out.println of to display all students. Okay, display all students. System.out.println of third case is search student by roll number, by roll number. In the same manner, system.out.println of fourth one is remove student by roll number also. We can remove the student by roll number. System.out.println of and here sort the on fifth case sort students by name or any field whatever you want. So system.out.println of sixth case is a exit. Okay, this is how exactly we define this. And here after giving all this menu, here I'm asking enter your choice. Enter your choice. And you mean to like what? You need to like what? Enter. So after this show menu, whatever we are entering to read that int choice equals to read that integer data sc dot next int, isn't it right? So to consume the new line sc dot next line, to consume the new line, consume new line. Here inside this while we can define the switch case, switch of choice, right? Switch of choice. So the case is what? 1. So if the case is 1, so we need to like what call one more method, that is what? Add student. Just try to like what define one more method with the name of add student. What is that method? Private static void add student. This is the method I am defining. Okay. I don't know what's wrong in this. One second. Control X. Control V. All right, sir. So I'm just trying to like what define this add student method where you will add the students to the existing list collection itself. So how can you do that? Before you are doing that, you need to like what exact student has roll number, course, and then name, right? Just try to like what enter that system.out.println of. Okay, system.out.println of here. Um, Sorry, system.out.println of enter. Okay, roll number. Enter roll number. To read this, we have a scanner. Inside the scanner, we have something like this: int roll equals to sc dot next int. So to consume the next line method I am just calling, and then after that system.out.println of enter name. So sc dot next line only to read this, and here string name equals to just storing in one variable, and after that system.out.println of enter course. To read this again, string course equals to sc dot next line. Save this. Okay, so once you give all these things, I mean dynamic data, you should add to the list collection variable students dot add, and then pass I mean new student of as it is expecting the student object, role comma name comma course. That's it. So in this way, finally you are able to like what added system.out.println of, okay, system.out.println of student added. That's it. To save it. Okay. So anyhow, what is this choice? You already declared, right? Acha, sorry. It might be spelling mistake. All right. So after you call this, and then I'm just using the break also. Let me check it once. Break. I mean, when I run this, this menu is going to be displayed. As I prepared the first case, if I'm giving like my choice as 1, is asking roll number, um, something like 200, Pavan, enter course is something like Salesforce. See here, when I give these details, I have got the student added. Okay, so now I wanted to like what see whatever you are adding, and moreover that preloaded data is also there. Whatever the data student object I have added, I want to like what see all those students. So display all students. For this also I'm just trying to like what define one more method here only in the switch different cases like case 2. So there is one more method I'm trying to like what define something like display students, and then give the break. Try to like what define this display students method. where it is in the display students method. Yeah, here it is there. So where exactly the entire student objects is available in the students list variable itself. So that is what this students itself. So how can you get it? So just by applying the for each loop system.out.println of, okay, system.out.println of all students, all students. So how can I apply for of the data type name is student, any temporary variable name, actual variable name is students. System.out.println of st dot, okay, if you want you can just even by just displaying this object also internally it is invoking the toString method, that is also fine. Now one more time if I'm trying to run it, console, already preloaded data is there, 3 student objects. Along with that, for example, now I wanted to like what I have one more object, uh, 200 Pawan Salesforce. Okay, student got added. Now again it is going to be displayed. Now I want to like what give the case number as 2. So if I'm using like 2, see here 101 Ravi Java, 102 RK Spring Boot, 103 Shailu Bootstrap, 200 Pawan Salesforce. So that means, am I able to like what display all the students? Yes. Am I able to like what add the student? Yes. So this is how exactly we can perform the different operations. We can able to like what perform the different operations. And the remaining operations also like search student by role name, remove student, sort students by name. These operations also I'll try to like what show you in my next video. Okay. Hope you are understanding. Please try to like what do the hands-on practice along with me so that you will get more clarity. Meet you in the next session. So to finish the remaining functionalities also. Thank you.